A couple years ago, whenever KSI and Logan Paul decided to have their little boxing match, the internet was just kind of like, "Holy shit! This is new. This could be cool. Pay-per-view sales could go up. People might have interest in boxing again." And I thought to myself, "What's the worst that could happen from this? This isn't anything." I was actually invested in the drama as well, and I don't really usually care about online drama. I usually just mock it and move on with my life because who really gives a shit at the end of the day? But the Logan Paul and the KSI thing, I was like, huh, they really hate each other. This could be fun. And you know what? It was fun. I was actually going to watch it, but somebody spoiled it for me. I was at work and I was like, okay, I'll just watch it whenever I get off work. But Bastard spoiled it for me, so I was just kind of like, oh, it's a draw. That's a little sus, don't you think? So, of course, everyone's just kind of like, oh, well, this is dumb. Well, now apparently there's this new thing where I kind of paid attention to it a little bit, but kind of ignored it for the most part. Up until iDubbbz, when I saw iDubbbz on there, I was just kind of like, oh, okay, okay, this has gotten out of hand. This is just, we are really at the point of no return now. What am I talking about? I'm talking about the creator clash or whatever it is. Keemstar on Twitter constantly promoting it as if this is like anything groundbreaking or new. We're really at the point now where people who sit on their ass in a chair recording videos are now boxing each other, and this is like entertainment for some reason. You know what made Logan Paul and KSI interesting? They both were boxers, not really professional boxers, but they were really into boxing. I think KSI wants to be a professional boxer. That's what made it interesting. Outside of the fact that they hated each other, now they're like friends or something, which is great. They got over their shit. Who cares? But when you got people like Salt Poppy or whatever his name is. Who the fuck is Salt Poppy? I said that on Twitter. I was like, who the fuck is Salt Poppy? And somebody said, well, who the fuck are you? And I'm like, I mean, fair point, but I mean, I'm not being promoted by Keemstar, am I? Who the fuck is Salt Poppy? And why should I care that he's boxing so and so? And then I saw iDubbbz on there, and I was like, iDubbbz? That scrawny bastard from. I mean, I liked iDubbbz, but that scrawny bitch from Content Cop, that guy, he's boxing. Like, what the fuck? They will literally just milk the fuck out of anything for the sake of doing it, and I don't know. I personally think this is probably the gayest fucking thing in the world outside of Ghost Hunters, but like sure, whatever makes people happy, whatever sells tickets, I guess. I don't know. I just feel like we're really at the point of like no return. YouTube, what has happened to you, man? You have fallen from grace. Um, okay, enough of that. I'm just gonna make a little announcement real quick. I have been incredibly busy. Had to work this weekend, and I had to go out of town today, so I did not get to do my Chris Chan reaction. Whatever. I will get it up sooner or later this week. But on the other hand, I will be doing this. You know how much I always talk about how much I love old internet? Well, there's a YouTube channel that specializes in old internet. You may know where I'm going with this. I'm talking about Internet Historian. I have seen 2 episodes of Internet Historian. I will not tell you which ones until I get to the episode, but I really like it, and I want to go over it as a reaction format or whatever. I haven't done a good reaction series in a while outside of Chris Chan, of course. So I figured, why not? Let's do Internet Historian and have some fucking fun with it because I'm ready. What about you? I will see everybody in the next video. Goodbye.